It's the real world, New York City. It's the real world, New York City. You are now rocking with Alamo on this new show. It's the real world. It's on Sunday. Yo, what it good, what it do, what is good, man? We're in the real world, New York City. I'm Alamo, and yo, what's good, my pop compadre? What's good, my brother?
You already know what's good, man. It's Tyke Myson.
Tyke Myson, what's good, Tyke Myson?
Tyke Myson.
How you, Tyke Myson?
Real talk, New York.
The greatest of New York.
Real talk.
Yo, how many ears you bit, man? How many ears you bit off, man?
I only bit like 3 this morning.
Oh, you only did 3 this morning? Holy
Yeah,
shit.
man. I've been taking it kind of easy.
Oh man.
I've been having back problems, spinal.
Oh, spinal. Yeah. You gotta protect your face, man. You gotta protect your face, man.
Yeah, but it's my back. He punched me so hard in my face, my back hurt. Spinal.
Oh shit, spinal. Problem here got spinal problems. Woo. Oh man, how your shit is, man. I know I got spinal too. I got spinal too. Oh man, what's up with you though, man? We up in the real world, man, and we on some real shit, man. We talking real shit. If y'all ain't got y'all thinking caps on today, man, if y'all ain't in here on y'all real shit today, man, then F you and F what you thinking. Yo, what's good, man? What's good, man? How is the world? How is the world? How we doing in this world, man? I know I've been going through a crazy place. Yeah, man. I know I've been going through some fucked up shit, crazy Tyson, man. I've been on some real other shit, man. You know what I mean? Been going through body soreness, man. Like niggas getting fucking jumped, man. The real world.
Spinal?
It's spinal, baby. It's strictly
Yeah.
spinal.
Spinal, man. I know.
Shit. That shit got me all fucked up in the game. All right, man. Yeah. Ain't nothing less, ain't nothing more, man. Ain't nothing less, man. Trying to stay dangerous, man. Yo, man. Yo, what's going on today, man? You shut your phone off today?
Yo, I ain't even been on one shit. I ain't even go for it.
Oh shit! You didn't get the tail sign today. You didn't get that beeping alarm shit.
Oh, we about to hack y'all shit, so we just want to check it real quick.
I'm gonna be realistic with you, boss. Yo, I done seen some crazy shit today. Right up above my roof. If I was on the top of the roof and I was on the rooftop chilling right there, I could swear to God I could jump up and touch those 3 Black Hawk helicopters that was formed in a triangle format. Yo, earlier the whole building was rumbling. I goes out and look. Goes out there and see. Son, if I was literally on the roof, I could throw a rock or throw something at the 3 Black Hawk helicopters, and it was all in a triangle form. Everybody in the front of the building and down on the block on the corner was like, yo, what's going on? And that happened around 7 o'clock this afternoon. So I'm like, yo, son, let me find out that it's something secretly that was going on from earlier when they did that alarm and shit. Because that's
kind of fucking weird.
That was kind of weird. And then I call another one of the brothers that be on the show, and he was like, "Yeah, I heard it just passed by my home," and I'm like, "Yo, I seen it." I said, "I seen it. I literally seen it. The shit was so fucking low. It was like, yo, if they would have jumped out that shit and jumped on the roof or on the ground, they wouldn't have been that hurt, bro. It was all in the they all was in a diamond form." Going through the hood. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this, bro?
Shit.
Nah, Black Hawks. 3 Black Hawks. They all was in a diamond shape. They went right past the window. Low, you could feel the head, the propellers. You see the whole shit. The whole belly of it, everything.
They like, yo, what the fuck is
going on? So I'm like, I don't know, man. but it's just a coincidence. You know, everybody get these alerts and all of that shit. I was
And that
trying to
shit
wait
good.
for the 11 o'clock news to see if I can get some of that, or if they can come up with why was that? What's the excuse for that?
Yeah.
But I still didn't understand that, man. Yeah, anybody in here in that's American or from another country that comes up here, pop up on here, anybody from another country or America, let me know that they should go off at the same time as ours. But they said it's supposed to have been on nationwide or some shit like that. Nationwide, the hypnotizers. What you think they trying to do with that shit? What do you think that was about?
That shit sound like some military exhibition shit. Like them niggas is about to do some shit. They testing shit out real quick.
Yo, and what make
Or
it
they was looking for something or somebody.
So crazy though? Like throughout all of these years, they said it was a presidential shit, bro. Throughout all of these years, we in the real world, man. Let's make something make common sense and make that shit be for real, bro. Like, yo, all of these goddamn years that we've been here on this planet, we never got a presidential alert like that everybody have to go through that. We got those little bullshit ass alerts that was coming on our channel TV. And in case of emergency, this is such and such broadcast and all of that shit. We got the simple shit. Yo, today you had everybody and their mother scared all over Facebook Nation. I think that was the plan of getting everybody scared. They know who turned off their phones. They know who turned off their TVs, who didn't, and shit like that. So that I think that was the motive of getting the people ready for what's really gonna come down. I thought the aliens was coming the way how they was in that format today. I was like, yo, what they here already?
Yo,
They
word.
caught one. You'd be surprised. They say, yeah, that was the test. That shit shot them out the sky. Because that was some
Word
kind of
though.
transmitter. After that shit had said a public announcement, some bug little shit. So whatever that was, it wasn't healthy for us, man. And I hope us as citizens, shit don't go wrong. But that sound like a frequency to me and shit. Like change up the vibes. I don't know about you, Eddie. I was looking for people to walk around here zombified out this bitch today. I thought I had to
But
go.
shit's
We
gonna be
had to
hard to
go.
tell that because we got the fuck all these dope heads and fucking
They
K2
might be the
and
most
fucking
civilized
fentanyl
motherfuckers.
heads.
They might be most civilized motherfuckers out here. All of that Fenty and the dope and shit like that. At least when the push comes to shove, they ain't gonna feel none of that shit. You know what I mean? Somebody get injured, nobody felt it. He done broke my jaw. He didn't hit me with the zombified, man. I'm tired of seeing people over here with this discoloration legs, the legs broke off and holes in it, flies and maggots coming out. Yo, like, yo, come on, man. Have some decency. Cover your leg up. If you out there looking like that, have some decency. Cover your leg up.
Wait, hold on.
Huh?
I'm looking at some shit, right? They saying the helicopters be flying low like that when they try not to be detected.
Nigga, I didn't see the shit. How can I be detected? Dude, everybody seen it.
No, not detected by people on the ground.
Yeah, or for radar. Yeah, I know that. I didn't know that. But why you didn't want to be detected? What was you bringing in here?
Exactly. No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, what was it? Reptilians? Like they already ain't
Because
in
niggas
here.
is
Like, yo,
reporting
what
that
the
they
fuck
seeing
you
these
was?
shits for last week. Niggas is saying they seeing these
Man,
shits.
dope, dog food. What is you bringing in this
And that was
bitch?
on the West Coast a week ago. They
Man,
said they
coke. What
seen
is
this
you
shit.
bringing the zombie medicine? What the fuck you was bringing in here? More zombie juice. Man, zombie. My mama fire your ass. Mariah for booty juice, right? Like he said, booty
They
juice.
saying, look, they saying they could include training, transport, reconnaissance, combat, or evacuation.
Yeah, with all the fucking money that they spent up on the motherfucking robots to go sit in this fucking down in the fucking train station. These motherfuckers looking like don't even look like El Rona from the Jetsons. This motherfucker looking like a big ass doodle ball. Riding up and down, can't even save, do defensive motherfucker, can't do shit. Can't even spray a nigga. What the fuck you spending millions of dollars on some dumb shit like that? Yo, the city don't make no fucking sense, man. No sense, bro.
It really don't.
No fucking sense. Yo, your fucking idiot ass mayor talking about he's
Yeah.
gonna go down to Mexico and all of that to try to convince them not to come, to persuade them not to come to America.
Bro, the
Like
nigga's a
New
fucking
York.
clown, bro.
Yo, how the fuck you gonna do that? Like, yo, how you gonna go tell somebody, please don't come down there? Because this is what he
That
says.
might be the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life, bro. Just he
Right.
wanted a trip to Mexico. That's all he wanted to
That's
fucking
all
do.
he wants, and it's paid off our tax expenses.
Exactly.
So that's what
Goofy
he
ass
wants.
nigga.
You know,
He
this
gonna
is all
go
the
over there.
tax.
We gonna see his ass partying over there. That's what the fuck he gonna do.
That's what it is. Because
That's all the nigga do.
he party in fucking New York City like a motherfucker. So yo, imagine when he go down there. You going down there? There's some ass down there. There's all kind of stuff down there. Political, whatever stays down there. You know, everywhere he go, he's in Vegas. Whatever happened in Vegas stays in Vegas. So you know, it's getting ready to be a whole political stance right now. Whatever happened in Vegas stays in Vegas. It's getting ready to be a whole political plan right now. Some political shit that's getting ready to go down, and it's gonna be tough for y'all motherfuckers. Y'all motherfuckers just don't understand that whole propaganda sitting right there for y'all dumbasses to sit down there. We gonna keep worrying about Donald Trump. We gonna worry. Oh yeah, y'all gotta worry about the that dude that just turned into another. He did the robot shit all over again, glitching all over again and shit like that. You know what I mean? So y'all gotta worry about that dude, man. McCartney. He's still doing corny shit.
You saw Katy Perry?
Katy Perry when she did all her weird shit. Yeah, you robot eyes and shit like that. The mysterious eyes. You know, but we gonna have a whole lot of dumb shit going on right now, bro. Yo, I want to say something, man.
That ain't no way in hell that's a robot. She
Yeah.
Super
Yeah.
control.
Super. Yo, let me tell you something. They've been playing with us for the longest, bro. They've been playing with us for the fucking real longest. They sit down here and act like they don't know what's going on in America, and we got to go ahead and find out and figure out. Don't you know when somebody got to do the homework on their own and they already know the truth? Don't you know that shit makes them even more mad and want to hurt you and do wild shit to you? Yo, America don't understand the platforms and the places that they sitting in right now, though. That like we sitting in a fucking fishbowl, ready for that fire to come on before it can start boiling us and shit like that and start cooking everybody, man. Because we being cooked as we speak right now. Yo, you heard about over the weekend, man? A young dude from football, 11-year-old man, was ordered to stay in custody of his mom. They let him stay with his mom, but he shot two of his friends.
No, I ain't even hear about that.
No, they act like they show it, but they don't even show it too much. You don't hear no pop in the sound. You don't hear none of that. But you see, little 11-year, and they put this shit on Sports TMZ. That's how real they wanted this story. You see a little nigga running to the car?
You right?
Yep.
It's a nigga baby shot. Nigga baby.
You see now?
Rewind it real quick.
Son runs to the car. It looked like they were chasing him.
Word.
Boom. Hold that. Boom.
Wait,
Hold
where?
that. You know what I mean?
Where I'm looking
He got a
at?
good defense. Huh?
Where
You
I'm
see
looking
in the
at?
middle? It's right there in the middle where the car is at. You see that right where the arrow is at?
I don't see no arrow.
All right, you see where the people is a black car that's right there. And the mother, I'll go back and rewind it again. The boy, he was in defense mode, bro. He was trying to save himself. But look like niggas were chasing him. I would say he got chased. That's probably why they let his ass go. That's probably why they let his little ass go. Because they seen that he was in no harm, man. I'll show another picture. I'll get us another one of those shits up. But he wasn't in no harm, son. Little nigga was out there chilling. I guess on the field. And you know how you got meatheads, little meatballs. They gonna go around here thinking they tough guys and shit like that, and then shit real happen.
Yeah.
Should be happening.
So he ran. He was running to the
His
car.
teammates. Yeah, he was running to get the hammer. That nigga
That
live
was
with his
them
mom
chasing the
outside.
nigga behind him.
Yeah, they was behind the nigga. Hold on, we about to get back into that. They was behind his ass. So when you want to run behind niggas, just remember there's something else that can go right chase you too. You got chased backward what he was doing. Whatever you proceeding with.
Wait, how this nigga's 11?
Yes, sir.
Plus, new video into the newsroom shows the moments an 11-year-old shot two 13-year-olds at a Pop Warner football practice.
You see the fire coming out?
I'm Emily McLeod in for Ginger Gadsden.
And I'm Matt Austin. The video is chilling. It shows the moment that 11-year-old grabbed a gun from a car before shooting at the teens at the Northwest Recreation Complex in Apopka last night. News 6's Catherine Silver has the details.
Two 13-year-olds shot an 11-year-old in custody, and Pop Warner practice canceled here in Apopka, where police say so many other kids witnessed this violence. What the chief of police says is the result of a young boy picking up a gun to solve his problems. Video from a city camera shows the 11-year-old opening the passenger door of his mother's car and reaching inside. He turns and within seconds opens fire.
You see that fire coming out?
And chosen not to show you the aftermath because of the age of the people involved.
It's a sad day when an 11-year-old can gain access to a firearm.
Police say the 11-year-old knew where to get the gun in a box under the passenger seat. Law enforcement says his mother was inside the car waiting for practice to end Monday night. One of the first calls for help after the shooting came from a parent of one of the 13-year-old victims.
This started as an argument over something at the Pop Warner practice.
Apopka police say the two older boys were chasing the 11-year-old to the car in the parking lot. The video shows that, and the chief says it shows the victims' backs were turned when he pulled the trigger.
I think the video shows that it went beyond bullying. The two victims were running away when the shot was fired.
A report released by police the day after the shooting shows the initial fight was over a bag of chips. It turned physical and then ended when law enforcement say the 11-year-old fired one shot that hit both 13-year-old boys.
Really? At Pop Warner Field, this is one of the most safest fields.
Calvin Cabarrus is a former pastor for Pop Warner. Do you think it speaks to a bigger issue?
It's a much bigger issue because, as you can see over the last month, all of the violence that's taken place in our area has been with teens.
Apopka Pop Warner's board released a statement saying in part they will keep parents informed as they work through this difficult time together. The chief of police says it's time for the entire community to reflect.
Young juveniles, and they're getting younger every day, that have access to guns. But the more disturbing part is that they believe that that gun, that firearm, is a resolution to their problem.
The 11-year-old boy is now facing an attempted murder charge. The chief of police says it is likely his mother will face a misdemeanor charge because the gun was not secure. In Apopka, I'm Catherine Silver, getting results. News 6.
Yo, it's kind of sad that the young kids do gotta go into violence like that, bro. Is I'm sounding muffled or I sound clear?
No, you sound clear.
All right, yeah, because it's kind of sad that they do got to go into combat like that.
Like at 11, you shouldn't. Yeah, like you shouldn't be able to just be trying to clip niggas that easy at 11, my nigga. Not at 11 years old.
Some of them
but
kids.
now that tells me that little nigga he he don't really understand how severe that shit really is.
That
Like,
was that
you
was.
feel me? Like, he don't really like to be able to do that easy. Like, he's not understanding the concept of life and shit.
I totally agree. I totally agree with you on that one. I would totally agree with you on that one because that was a real situation that lucky nobody didn't die from that shit, or it would have made it a worse situation for a young man. And it's kind of sad that these young kids got to go through that, bro. Like every
Yeah.
day they got to go through. We don't know if it's bullying. We don't know what it is, but
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he probably was getting. He was getting chased, so he clearly was getting bullied.
but then you see
And you the
how
young kid on the older team. Like these 11 and 13 don't seem like a lot, but when you a little kid, like that shit is a lot.
that's pressure, bro. That's pressure to any kid, bro. That's pressure to any kid. Like you, especially every day, you gotta wake up to this bullshit, and then you might be in this sport that your parents put you in because they want to try to make something good out of you, and then it doesn't work out. It doesn't fit. It doesn't
You gotta deal with
pan
shit
out.
like that.
It don't pan out right. You know, you got
That's
the
right.
little kids like, and the mother had the gun so freely open inside her car.
Yeah, like she was
That's
bugging.
why they said she's gonna get she can
A
get a
misdemeanor.
misdemeanor for it and shit like that. But you know, still ain't nothing like taking your kid back and forth to court and she don't know what's safe. But if it's his first offense, homeboy might get probation, some 5-year probation. Because nobody died. Nobody already got. I know they ain't gonna play with his ass no more.
Probably be in there till he 18 or some shit.
I know they ain't playing with his ass no more. They're like, yo, nah,
Yeah, no, that's a fact, though.
chips. He'd kill you for his bag of chips, man.
That's a whole fact. Definitely wasn't playing about that bag of chips.
You die for food.
That probably wasn't the first bag. That's why. That's probably the last bag. That was the last straw. He said, "All right, I was fiending for this bag of chips today, and I'm tired of this shit.
I'm tired of this shit, little fat boy." She got him in sports trying to run that weight off of that nigga right there. You know that shit fucked up his whole game right there.
You know, the nigga, everybody probably be laughing at the nigga.
Yeah. And you know they rub that shit in on him.
Yeah.
Yo,
Niggas ate your chips, nigga. They passed that shit to everybody. Everybody start taking the chips.
Yo, oh word. Oh word. Nah,
and that's not even to make fun of this shit, because this shit is some real shit. But
that's some real shit.
Leave these fucking kids alone, man.
They don't care, y'all. These kids wake up every day with a issue, or they so-called have an issue. They so-called say, you know what I mean? They just want to be left alone. Let me see a lighter, John. I'm about to smoke this shit. They just want to be left alone, bro. Like, leave me alone. I woke up on the bad side of the bed, and then you took some.
Or not even. Maybe he woke up happy that day. He was in a good mood that day. He had his favorite chips, all that shit. My son was ready to enjoy his day. The nigga just straight fucked that nigga whole day up.
But yo, evidently, something have to be going on
in his household. Absolutely.
Real world. Your
I
mama,
definitely agree with you on that one.
Your mama had to bring a gun to the
Super
football
ratchet.
field.
And he knew where it was at, so she told that nigga where that gun was at before.
Exactly.
He knew exactly where to go.
It always in the glove
Apparently,
department.
he knew how to use it.
Shit, it don't take the fucking food and don't smart genius know how to use it. You put that shit in a baby's hand, and the baby won't use it, and didn't know they use it accidentally. So it don't take a genius to know shit like that, man. Like, yo, son, he knew what that gun was for, about business. But he damn sure when it took care of business, you know what I mean? I dealt with it, thought about that. He said, wait, hold on, boy.
Now also, he might have seen his mama do that shit before. Not shoot a nigga, but she might have went up under that seat and got that hammer.
Yeah, it's a win-win. It's a win-win.
Repeatedly, like she done this shit multiple times.
Or
Or
maybe
she done
she had
sent him to get it. Baby, go into that scene, go get my gun.
shit. If I'm into some trouble and my kid right next to me, yo, don't touch the Satan. Yo, go get my shit.
That's what I'm saying though. She could
This is a
have
life
he
death.
could have had those situations before. So in his mind, he already knew like shit go down, nigga, go get that gun.
But you know, coming from the areas and the neighborhoods, because that was in Florida. Like the
Oh
three
God.
things, all of this is that I got up here. It's about Florida, and then we go into some stuff we got
Fucking
too.
Florida. Now that just changes everything.
That just changes the whole bunch
Now
of
I'm not fucking surprised about nothing.
Now, what he could have been doing is consider that as stand your grounds. That would be funny though. If they use that with little man, stand your ground. But be in the Florida state. So he can have a stand your ground. You can have
Can
your
you do
stand
stand your ground when you 11?
That shit would be a fly ass case though. You know what I mean? Like, a fly ass case, 11-year-old got over for standing your ground. That would be something new. That would be one of the first, probably. One of the first. If he get, but you know, if they give little man any time for that, and they said attempted murder, you know, anytime you use a weapon on somebody, that's going to be considered as attempt. So we already know that.
Yeah, that's what they're charging them with.
Yeah, it's a shame that the child has to go to jail and the mother just get the little time when her son has some on ways. Yeah, buddy, that is a shame. But it's also a shame to little man to have that much anger inside of him that he had to go. His only alternative was to go to the gun and go into violence with that one. Yeah, it is a shame though. It is a shame. But these days, man, you got to protect yourself at any means necessary. Yo, I'm not going to say it was good, but it could have been him. It could have been another little nigga. So you got to know how to protect yourself at any means. And he showed you at a young age. Yeah, I'm ready to go to jail for this because I know in the back of his mind, knowing that nigga, I could go to jail. What if I kill one of them? And now a bag of chips could make you that angry to shoot somebody. So that means your mom is you. That's your first.
I want to know what kind of fucking chips these was.
Yeah, yo. Now
I need a bag of these chips.
I don't want to know. You know why I don't want
I'm
to
gonna
know?
just make sure when I buy them, I don't eat them around nobody.
Exactly. That one. That part. And another one is it's like I'm not trying to make this tater chip company make money off of this. My taste so good and make a nigga kill.
I was just saying these got to be the best fucking chips in the world. Niggas shooting niggas over.
Word, it'll have a nigga kill. It'll have you kill over my chips. What was that? They don't make wise no more. It better not been no bullshit uts. None of them bullshit ass uts.
Oh man, I swear to God. Oh man, if he shot a nigga over us, nigga.
Yo,
that's
it better
crazy.
not been. The salt and vinegar uts. Yeah, that's I get him a pass on that. I get him a pass on the crab the crab shit. That shit tastes like down south chips, salt, vinegar, all kind of seasoning on the crab chips. I get him that part, but all them other chips, nah, bro. What went wrong in his life that made him feel like that? Feel like it. What went wrong in his life? What made him feel like that? That's something that his mother and the psychiatrist. Because once he leave from there, they're gonna take him to a site and have a psych ward. That's what his mom's and them got to figure out. But his moms know. His mom probably went home and he got a pat on the back from the whole family because they let him come home to his mother. Right now, he ain't going nowhere. He's in his mother care. He's a minor. So the moms will come and get him out of jail. Maybe. It depends on this case right here, how serious. And it's real serious. I'm saying how serious. That shit is real serious because 2 people got shot. You know what I mean? Now when he come home, you gotta protect that man and protect your family because you know that's a revenge. That's all sitting here in revenge. Both families like, yo, nah, he ain't get away with popping our child. And our child had his back turned, but yo, that shit didn't make no sense. Like Nick, they said he shot both of them with one bullet. Yeah,
Oh
both
no,
of them.
that little nigga know how to shoot. Then that's what I'm saying.
No,
Little
that
nigga
was
is
a big ass gun.
that nigga mama training that nigga to be assassin.
Yeah, that probably was a big ass gun because that shit went through one dude, and them dudes were little chunky little ass dudes. Little, you know how the football is down in
It was a
South. You
football
see, like
team, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, them little
them
niggas be big as shit.
ain't nobody on that football team. Ain't nobody on that football team. Ain't about over 100 pounds.
Nah, them niggas, yeah, that's a fact.
You probably got a little fragile ass nigga receiver, running back or some shit, or fucking a quarterback. But the rest of those little niggas over there is about $130. Niggas like 11 years old, about a $110. Up in their 90s or some shit like that. You 11 years old and shit like you 120 pounds, 30 pounds and shit. You a boxer. You a straight grown ass boxer. You a dealt boxer at that. You ain't a kid. You a dealt boxer. What's featherweight? What's the lightest weight in boxing?
The lightest weight in boxing like 100 pounds, I think.
100 pounds, nigga. You over that limit. You fighting grown niggas now. That little 17-year-old fought that grown man, fuck that grown man up like that. Like, yo, son, what the fuck Mayweather feeding these young kids now? Niggas that he putting on his team. Tank think he's undestructible. He got little man think he undestructible too.
Yeah.
That nigga should put on them gloves and fuck them up. Word. Take your kid to boxing. Take your kid to karate. You know what I mean? Jiu-jitsu or something. Get him a Wata class.
I'm crying.
You know what I mean?
Get that Muay Thai class and this
Get that shit up, bro. Hey, yo, don't be in one sport now, man, and don't think that ain't gonna be no problems in the streets, man. You ain't gonna be able to tackle nobody in the streets. You might.
Learn how to wrestle, jiu-jitsu, all that shit.
But that boy need, and he's in Florida too. To me, it ain't too much shit you could do in South. Like you know what I mean? You got to put your kid into everything. If your girl, you got a daughter, she got to be a boxer. She got to be a football player, baseball player, basketball player. She got to do soccer, volleyball. She got to do hockey. She got to do something out of there because it ain't shit to me to do in the South. Yo, malls. Nigga, it ain't the projects. I don't want to chill in no house. I don't want to chill in no house. Nigga. I want to go upstairs to my man crib. Oh, he live upstairs too. I want to go upstairs and shit. Nigga, like, yo, fucking house. Down south is known for sleepovers, nigga. Yo, everybody and their mama gotta have a sleepover down south, bros. I couldn't do that. But for to be 11 years old and he busting that hammer, you know, he got the taste of blood. It's like a pit bull, like a dog. You got a taste of blood. Hopefully, that don't be him in his career, his life. His life is like, yo, I pop niggas. You know, yo, how much juice do he get now? We in the real world. How much juice do he get now?
I mean, shit, by rapper standards, I think he's higher. He can have a couple hit records right about now.
I think he's the toughest rapper right now.
Maybe.
Than all of these rappers that's out here that be talking about they bust their guns, they shot somebody. He already could put that shit in. He got a TV clipping. He went through his little cell pen therapy and all of that shit. Bust 2 dudes. So he can't go around and say I shot 1. He could say I shot 2 of them. 2 of them. Imagine they get old and they remember this nigga shot him. What happens now? That would be some weird shit, right? Now they in their 30s and they be like, oh yeah, remember you shot me type of shit. Like, yo, that was crazy, man. Yo, and his mom's had it on the glove department. She had it on the side where the glove department was at. Because someone
It's
got
on
always on
the
car
passenger
seat.
side.
Mm-hmm. On his side.
Yeah.
Fuck around, he brought that shit. You heard?
Word though.
That was his gun.
Yeah,
Yo, she was just holding it down, yo. She didn't
that
want to
part.
say nothing. That it could have been that part. She took the blame and said it was her gun. You know, Florida down there, them niggas register, they getting hammers like crazy.
That ass easy.
Especially where she was at. Yo, everybody that was standing there, they were just looking like they knew this shit was gonna happen. You ain't see nobody was like, yo, we running, we trying to do anything. All the adults, and it was so easy for his mom to walk up to him and take the hammer from him, disarm him just like that.
Yeah, that shit was bug. She was in the car, right?
I don't know. It looked like she could have been, or maybe she was out. If she was in the car, she passed him the hammer now. Yo, you know, that was a pass off. That was a hit right there. Yo, they fucking with you. She was like, yeah, ma, I told you every week I come here and they fucking with me. She was like, I'm coming up there with you. You know how your parents be. I'm coming up there with you. And then she see it for themselves. Well, do what you got to do.
Shoot his ass.
Shoot his ass. You know what I was on his mind.
Too.
You know it was on his mind to clap those kids, man. Word, I'm gonna catch them together and clap them. I want them to be standing together. How do you get them standing together, like, and clap? One bullet shoots both of them. Or the news just be hyping up shit. Like they stay putting a little emphasis on something. You tell them one story, it went through all of them. The story that scratched mad big and shit. You know, it was a big ass water floods and all of this other shit. Nigga, I didn't see none of that, bro. So all that shit that nigga was lying and faking and putting up in there and all that, talking all that bullshit, I haven't seen no floodings nowhere, bro. Nowhere. Maybe I ain't go to these places where they said the floodings was at, man. But I didn't see that, bro. I didn't
ain't
see
seen
none
them
of that.
shits either. I ain't even gonna lie though.
You live in the city, you work in the city. Your job is consisted of walking through the city. What you seen?
I ain't see that shit.
You ain't seen that shit?
I ain't see no flooding.
Come on, bro. Like, yo, son, start trying to get some money from somebody, bro. Like, all these kind of gimmicks. Yo, if it was raining and doing all of that, right? This the shit, the things that make you go, You seen those people outside of that building at the Wastoria Hotel and shit, right? What was they at throughout those 4 days of rain?
Chilling,
And
according to them.
And we see on 100-degree weather, they were sleeping outside. Where was the fuck they at when all of this rain and this flooding and all of this shit was going on?
In their houses that they padded.
And they penthouse with the Apple laptops. They was in a penthouse with the Apple laptops. Oh, shit. Oh, word up. Reporting to their neighbor. Reporting back to their country. It's big floods going around. We can't even ride our motorcycles that y'all gave us. We can't do none of that. Shit. Yo, what's good, man? What you got to talk about, man? Then we go into these the other ones. What's good, man? Tell me what's going on in your world, man. We in the real world, man. I don't give a fuck how you explain it, how you let it out. Let me know what your anger is, Brock, man.
I'm just tired of these fake ass black leaders.
Oh, man. You just getting tired of that?
No, I've been tired of this shit, honestly. I've been retired for a while.
Okay. I've been retired. I've been retired when they try to tell me about this shit in history, and it seems like none of these leaders succeeded on anything. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, why you gonna tell me about a has-been ass nigga that helped out his people that didn't make sure the whole world was all right? I'm tired of that shit. I'm tired of sitting here. These neighbors become leaders and they get assassinated. That's what I see in my world. Ain't no black leaders, brother. Ain't no white leaders neither. You know who them fucking leaders is? Them reptilians. That's what they was saying.
Word though.
Yo, when do you think we're gonna ever get a real black leader, Brock?
I don't know if we ever will.
You think there is anybody out there that in your favors or in your eyes that you think that's black that can lead the people to right places?
It's too late. Maybe at a
Oh,
certain point, but now it's like niggas. It's too late. They gonna
but
kill a nigga too fast.
which black leader did you had in mind though?
We ain't never really had one.
Okay. Okay.
Word. I feel like all them niggas was. I was just wanting to talk about all their asses from the from the
From the
beginning
sharp
to now.
from
I
the
don't
sharp
believe none of these niggas.
Yo, right now, we have a pick off a handful of black leaders like that's so-called supposed to be leaders, but I see they only lead when it's a time in crisis and when there is money. What she say? That just tell you that no one gives a fucks about
Mhm.
my cause. We seem to have to take any more in, yeah, but we don't. But our black leaders, when it comes out, Betty, our black leaders ain't there for us. You know what I mean? But how can you be a black leader where they hands is in your pockets? You know what I mean? So if you're gonna lead some majority of black leaders is getting paid by other people, bro. And
All them niggas.
like we had this dude. I don't even know where he at, but I forgot this dude name. He's supposed to be what's the name for housing for the people, for the people and shit like that. He ended around Carson, something Carson, Bill Carson, Johnny, some ball Clark Carson. The nigga sold us out. It's like
Only
everybody
Carson I
that
know is Sonny.
it was not. It was a black dude. He was supposed to be out there for us, like how the asylum seekers is fucked up. He was trying to make housing affordable for the
If it's
people and all that.
politicians, and it's like anything that any nigga, any fucking leader, so-called black leader that's trying to create something in this system is lying. Like nigga, you lying.
You know what
It's
it
like the
is?
system itself is fucked. Is fucked. You can't
You know,
fix it.
you know what it is? Is before when in hand you had that in mind to try to help your people out, but then when it came down to it really got into politics and politics and shit where the money came involved, you sold us out for that, sold us out for bread. You know what I mean? I know who the
That's
easiest
always gonna happen.
the
Whatever your
easiest
vice is, they gonna find it.
Yeah, because when it stopped coming down to money and how the politicians and all of these people get they paycheck, and all of these big companies stop paying them, and they go off the people's word, because we are the people. You know what I mean? So if they go off of our words and and maybe off our intelligence, maybe shit will be better. But when you dealing with money, bro, money is
It's
evil.
not about it's not
If
about all that. Black people ain't gonna have shit because it's not about that. The system we in ain't about black people having nothing. It's about the
yo,
niggas staying in control who been in control.
yeah,
And that goes for everybody. That goes for white people. That goes for Asian people. That goes for whoever want to bring their ass over here.
I
You
always
not
felt
fucking with that power structure.
I'm I
That's who
always
run this shit.
I always felt that only way somebody can hate a person is they must be doing better than them, or they must be the real throne or something. And I think that's why we so much hate it, because we are the what you call that shit, originality of everything that exists here right now as we speak. And these people still, what you said, but that's why you don't understand. We are fucking, no one cares That's why young people decided what they to vote. But yo, when you go around there and say you got to vote like you Diddy and shit, and the young kids got to go out there and they promoting the people to vote. They promoting people to vote, but they don't even know who they voting for. A lot of people,
Exactly.
a lot of
Yeah.
people that
People. Yeah.
goes to the voting thing don't never read up on a politics, never followed that person from day one to see what that person is all about and what that person is doing. So if the kids
Exactly.
ain't gonna know, they just saying vote for this person because they hearing
Yeah.
what
You
somebody else.
think they gonna give a group of people who, like you just said, don't know none of that shit, don't even
None
know
of
about fucking politics? They gonna give them the power to actually put somebody in office?
hell no.
Shit don't work like that.
It don't work like that. That's
People
why
who get in office are the people who get paid to get put in office. Whoever's paying you to keep their interest once you get in there, that's the
mm-hmm,
niggas paying for your campaign.
mm-hmm. I think that
So
you
that's
should
who's really running.
you should be able to change the age structure of being a president or being inside of politics. Politics, I think it needs some fresh wings and some real fresh wings, like those nerdy fresh dudes that's out there and the fresh nerdy females that's out there that's really about politics. Because you're giving people that's politicians that's in there. These people is over there in the time limit that they could die. Some actually die while they up and working and doing their job, bro. These is old people. These is people with
Yeah, but what does
supplements.
that tell you about the job?
It's for old people.
The job ain't really that important. They don't do
Exactly.
nothing. They're
Exactly.
not
They
actually.
don't do
Those
nothing.
jobs aren't actually doing anything if they letting the old ass nigga that's about to die do it.
Yeah, like yo, I never really.
Who's behind that nigga? That old ass nigga. That's who we need to be paying attention to.
I never
Who's that
really.
nigga that? Who's that bitch that keep putting her hand in Mitch McConnell's back? Who is
Yeah,
that?
yeah. And yo, no lie. Why is they keep fighting it and keep pushing this man up there to be? If once you see him shut down the first time, you're gonna we can give possibility. But then you see him constantly keep doing that, and he's doing that in the public eye. There is a time for to take that man down. Now, next player, yo, when you
Yeah, they
see it,
doing it on purpose though.
yeah, for you to get used to this shit, because that's what I see to
Yeah,
get used. So whatever we bring out for you, it's gonna look cute. It's gonna be a hottie high
they got
laugh.
so much control. They don't care to even act that hard.
Yo, and we don't care to hide shit no more. The people don't give a fuck. We show
Yep.
them niggas shit plain sight in front of their face, and they still second guessing it. That's why it makes a human being sit there and be like, a person could always be down on that person and disrespect that person and make that person feel real low and say, you did this. And then somewhere consciously, that shit been planted in their head that they did this, they did this, they did this, and then they start saying they did shit and they didn't even do that.
There's mad different mind control techniques.
It's
Niggas
man,
have they
yo,
masters at it.
is weird because today this was a whole set off of mind control. It's like, what was the sense of you telling us you're gonna do that and y'all do those shits every other chance y'all get without telling us it's gonna be one.
Word.
Now we got your shit now it's locked in your phone saying the presidential alert. Like, yo, son, like when it stepped up higher now, it went from and it's getting higher levels now, bro. Like, get this shit over with and get your whole one world order, one president rules all the continents and all of the world and all of that other shit. Get that shit over with because that's what y'all looking for. That's what niggas is planning for.
Yeah.
You pushing these fake ass black politicians, the Al Sharptons, and all of these dudes up here and everything. You putting up
Ain't never
here,
did shit for niggas.
putting it in our eyes that we got snitches, black snitches on our
Mm.
team and still in politician. But he
Yeah.
could help
Yeah.
you out today. This snitch could help you out today. He can come up there and fight for your rights, and then get a check. Ain't none of that shit free. Ain't nobody up there for free.
Exactly. Fuck out of here.
How you think your office staying open? Niggas is paying y'all niggas to tell us some dumb shit, keep us walking into. Y'all got tired. Y'all niggas on the back.
That's what the niggas who don't trust no niggas who come out of fraternities.
None of them.
That's exactly what they about.
I don't trust nobody.
Niggas was taught to fucking mislead your ass.
I ain't trust no brother in the office and got in office and ain't snitching and letting the world know to his peoples, let my people go. I'm telling what y'all was doing to them. You know what I'm saying? They sitting in there doing it with them like they neighbors. Yo, this is my man right here. He just gave me
perks.
He just gave me 100,000. He just gave me 100,000 a day. That's my man right there. But then black folks do that. Black folks, even amongst us, and we ain't even politicians. Niggas will sell each other out for a couple of dollars.
It's a fact. Niggas do it all the time.
All the time, bro. All the time. Never had no communication. Be like, yo, son, this nigga trying to get you. Let's get this money and get this nigga.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, word, I got him. I'm a backdoor him.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't trust the world today, bro. And we living in the world, N.Y.C, baby. Like, you can't trust the world today, bro. You can't trust the world today. Ain't nobody in there.
Could you ever?
Huh?
I don't think you ever could.
The world is different, man. It's been different. This is a big ass universe.
I don't think you ever could trust niggas.
But when you dealing with people that gotta do right and should know right from wrong, because they didn't went through it.
Power. That's the bullshit they give us. That's the illusion that everybody lives under. But when niggas live in reality, these politicians is fucking drug addicts. They got fucking mental health issues. These niggas is a lot of these niggas is just dumb.
Fucking
that's the reality of it. Ain't no fucking morals with these people. People ain't fucking moralistic. They fuck kids. They do all type of weird shit.
Get caught on cameras, marry fucking other bitches, and
fucking prostitutes all day, smoking crack in White Houses, and like, come on, bro. These niggas ain't nothing moral about nothing in this country. Everybody need to cut the bullshit.
Yo, allegedly,
niggas are pieces of shit in this country.
Allegedly,
around the world.
They got a studio that look just like the White House. That their people was saying that if y'all really be thinking y'all be looking at the White House all the time, no, y'all don't. Y'all be looking at a studio prop and niggas is all that. We all understand technology technologies back in the days and shit, and manipulation and all of that shit. Manipulation is a big shit in this world, bro. And it's easy to lead somebody where you want them to lead, to kill them, bro. To kill them. It's easy to do that, bro. There's all kind of ways. Sexual, money, all kind of manipulations, bro, that niggas use those kind of tactics. Brainwave tactics and shit like that. Like, yo.
Nigga, they got endless shit.
It's endless. It's endless talks. It's endless talks. But today, only way you're gonna govern something and govern it right, you got to govern your own community. That's why they try to tell you treat your community like you would treat your inside of your home. You know what I mean? And that's mad respectful. If everybody in the community that lives in the projects, there's over 1,000 people, hundreds of thousands of people just living in these projects. Million people that lives in their home. If everybody was communicated like how the rules supposed to be, love their neighbor.
It's impossible.
And shit like that.
That's why they did it. Remember, it was a project.
Against the government.
And the project told them that if you stack people up on top of each other like that, it's gonna be fucking mayhem.
But then
you can't stack human beings on top of each other like that.
But you know what the mayhem is? And in your project, there's a rapist in there, there's a murderer in there, there's pedophile in there, whatever, raping and pedophile, same shit. There's
But hold
drug
up, my
dealers in
fault,
there.
not to cut you off. All that you just said,
Mm-hmm.
they got all that in them gated communities too.
Yeah, but it
You
depending
just
on
don't
what.
know. At
It
least in
depends.
the hood, we know.
Yeah, it depending on what gated community you in. Now, if you over there in somewhere over there in fucking LA gated communities, Long Island, Jersey, and them shit like that, them people, yeah, you gonna have crackheads. Yeah, you gonna have you do have white crackheads, majority of them. But you gonna have some wild fucking. Yeah, you're
And
right.
remember, they got they got the money, so they be doing extra weird shit.
You're right. You're right.
That's what I'm saying. It's just people just fucking weird, man. It don't matter if you poor, rich. People just human beings is just fucking weird.
Real human beings. Real human beings. Because those are ones that's doing shit like that and be like that. They be out of this fucking world, bro. On the real world,
Yeah,
they be out of this fucking world. Those are
yeah.
all Martians. I'm not going to consider myself a Martian because I was here on this planet and shit like that. So I don't do unruly things. Like that's some crazy shit when you go out there and it's cool and you and yesterday this politician, she was tight at somebody. She was like, yo, Duke came up, and then I think he dropped out. I think she probably was talking about Duke that just dropped out. But she was like, he's supposed to have help. She was like, she a politician and she was a rape victim. She was there for the woman's voice. And some bog shit he did. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? He just left? He just left her out there to dry. Now she can't get this shit pushed and all that. I'm like, yo, that's kind of wild. And then in Florida, they trying to say underage child, if you get caught raping, that's considered the death penalty.
Huh? I ain't mad at that.
Now that goes to all those big politicians, like all of those big people that's on that Epstein list and all of that. If he get that veto out there, whoever's living out there in Florida, your ass better get the packing. You had residents out there, you better get the packing because they coming for your ass. You know what I'm
Word,
saying? And then when they do catch you for that, now you got to get trial over there, and that's trial to be as murder. Now,
word.
understandable. Rape must die, but make sure you have proven facts. Rape with a murder, that's
Word.
automatically. You got semen, you got all that other stuff, all that other shit, that's automatically. With a child, all of that's proven automatically. So that would stop trafficking too.
Yeah.
So automatically, you get caught trafficking, automatically that's the death penalty.
No, facts.
You know what I'm saying? They got out there and fucking out there where LeBron was at. Fucking what's the name of that shit? Ohio, where he
Yeah.
played ball and all of that. Over 100 kids is missing. Not one time I heard LeBron on there shouting, trying to make some kind of piece to this and see what's going on with those 100 kids is missing.
Mm. Well,
Nigga, this is your time where you play basketball at, where you got your ring at over there in Cleveland, Ohio. These kids is missing. And these people out here running around talking about these is
but see,
runaways.
that's the problem right there that I'm talking about. LeBron's a fucking basketball player. Why the fuck the so-called black leaders ain't out there doing all that?
Yo, but let me tell you something. LeBron is a basketball player, but he also is a leader.
Why the fuck are we celebrating? Why is he a leader though? That nigga is dumb as shit.
You know why?
That nigga can't act. The nigga, the nigga
Yeah,
is a good basketball player. Why is
yeah,
he a leader because of that?
but you know what? He got influence.
We got to stop making niggas leaders that ain't fucking
He got
leaders.
influence. for him to have a big influence to
And
come
that's
down
another
there to
problem.
that
We got to
town.
stop letting niggas who just got a nigga that's just cool influence us.
Yeah, because
Like
that's what he
it's
got.
cool for him to influence us on basketball, but nigga, that's where it need to end.
But so then they shouldn't
And I go for every rapper, every entertainer, all them niggas.
they shouldn't take Kyrie
I don't want
Irving
to hear
that
nothing. None of
serious.
them. You heard what Dave Chappelle said. I don't want to hear no fucking Ja Rule when Twin Towers go down. Fuck this nigga gonna tell me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you know what that comes with. That comes with what we have to do. As we paying y'all circus clowns all this money to tap dance, to fucking jump around in the jungle gym and get yourself fit for us. For if your ass got to go to the war and we say basketball is over, football is over, sports is over, all y'all masculine niggas that could run and do 100-yard dash and all of this and break these speed limits and shit that we putting down on paper, we might need you. Or you know what? Your offspring, he might got the same kind of juice you got in your body and shit like that. So we gonna have him repeat it. We gonna have the Deion Sanders out there, the Deion Sanders Jr. niggas out there. This is the real world talking. So we gonna keep you juiced up, keep you in what's the name, and that shit gonna all that medicine and all that shit gonna go in your offspring, and we gonna have brolic looking ass girls coming out the mom pussy with
Yeah, that sound
all
like
muscles, man.
fucking breathing.
Yeah, you breathing
That sound
stars.
like what they was doing in slavery.
And what they're doing now, they breeding the stars. You know
Yeah,
that ain't nobody else kid could come up there. They said out of 100, only 1% out of 100 will make it to the league.
exactly.
But the rest of the percent, the rest of the percent is just already solidified because their fathers and parents is in the sports.
Yeah, but
Just like
they're not gonna tell you that.
it's just like the police officer shit. It's just like the fireman shit. It's just
That's a
like
part of,
maybe
but
the
that's what I'm saying. It's
ambulance.
the illusion. Yeah,
But the
that's the whole
police,
part of all the illusion. That's what I'm saying. All this shit is illusion. Niggas need to start living in reality and be real about shit. Like you said, it's the real talk. It's the real shit.
it's the
Niggas
real
gotta start
world.
being real about it, my nigga.
It
Black
got
people know
to
what
happen.
time it is. Niggas get industries, bro. We never got no industry.
Ain't the word. That shit ain't the word, man.
American society never tried to fit us in nowhere. That
Why
shit
would you
fit.
want to fit?
It
Why
fit
would you want?
everybody else in. Exactly. But then again, if we not gonna do that, then we gotta fight. But how the fuck we gonna fight?
Well, you know how you fight. You prepare yourself with knowledge, because a lot of people is winning in the courts, man, and the courts is still winning and it's
But
battling
how you
now.
gonna win in the courts that's controlled by them?
The weight is the will, brother, and that will is
Nah,
faith.
no, that we've been trying ever since. We've been trying forever.
That
We've
will
been
is
asking like that, bro. The only way freedom comes is one way, and that's fighting for it. Nobody has ever got freedom without fighting for it. Niggas ain't gonna just give us nothing. Nothing. They keep showing us that shit. And we
wow.
keep asking. It ain't gonna happen. It's
They
never
showed
gonna
you.
fucking happen.
They showed you number one is how we could get rid of the y'all freedom fighters. We're gonna take the motherfucking what you call it, black liberations. We're gonna take those liberated from you. We're gonna take
They
what
ended that
Black
shit a long
Panthers.
time ago.
We're gonna take them away from you and pay them to infiltrate you. So you know what I mean? It's a win lose
Yeah.
battle. Like I say, black people always feel in their body and soul like they never had nothing. So when they finally had something, some people don't know how to act. That's what I'm saying.
And they still don't even really be having nothing.
And still don't have nothing. So they don't know how to act with the little. The little shit that
Yeah.
they have, they go out there and go and try to show off their mans, show off the next person what they got or what they
Yeah.
doing and shit like that, and saying, "Yo, this is what I'm doing. Here's my project. This is what I came and built
Or
together, and,
we got a
I'm
culture
making
built on low
generation
self
wealth.
esteem.
Well, generation wealth. I'm putting money in the neighborhood. No more, but
But the shit that killed me too about the whole generation wealth shit Nigga, who the fuck got generational wealth other than like the top 1% of the world? Like, why niggas keep selling niggas fake ass dreams? Like, nigga, ain't no generational wealth for people outside of those fucking circles. And trust me, they're gonna keep you from being in that circle. They got who they want. They don't let new niggas in. And if you are a new nigga in, guess where you gonna be at?
The
At
new
they
nigga
foot,
spot.
nigga. You gonna be at the bottom of their feet where all your favorite niggas is at.
The new
We
nigga
love
spot.
Jay-Z. We love all these niggas is at the foot of these niggas. At the bottom. These niggas is they gum on their shoe. And we celebrating and thirsty for that. I don't nigga.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like
Because
nigga, these niggas, if you like, we think them niggas live fucking crazy, nigga. Go look at how the Rothschilds and all them niggas been living for the last fucking 1,000 years, damn near.
that's generation wealth.
How you gonna tell a nigga some shit and them niggas' family been rich for hundreds of fucking years? They could literally trace every nigga in their family back. They could tell you who they super great grandfather is.
And they got
And they had money.
And they got their shit in the history books.
That's what I'm saying. Nigga, they got mad animals named after them and shit. Like niggas got mad shit named after them. Not fucking with nobody who fucking got that much fucking who been powerful for that long. They not letting no new niggas in there.
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
Only one way you gonna be able to get that. And that's the way them other niggas tried, but they came short. And that's fighting them niggas.
Yeah.
That nigga Napoleon tried it. A couple niggas tried it. Unfortunately, them niggas lost.
Yeah, yo, man. So much has history, and I'm on the real world, man. I'm talking New York City, man. So much of the history right now, these days, man. I can't believe it because if you told one lie, say one lie, you get away with one lie. But then you told multiple lies. These lies ain't 3 lies. These lies is trillions and trillions of lies. How could the hell I believe who fought what and who wrote this and who said this and that? And I still, if anybody in this world can tell me really how to read hieroglyphics is
I don't
a
believe none of that
genius.
shit.
Now,
Yeah, no, I don't believe that shit.
anybody on this world, it was hard for us to learn how long is the English language and all of this dictionary shit came up. That shit is mad fresh. You mean to tell me somebody can tell me that what this shit says right here? If you know what that shit said, one of y'all is one of those people who did that shit.
Word.
Or y'all ancestors and y'all did that shit down the line. Other than that, man-made or out of space. Man-made or out of space. You gotta pick one or the other. Y'all ain't gonna tell me, oh, this is what it said. Yo, we could be reading some shit to tell us the world gonna be doomed. And you telling us, he said this is how you do this and what the fuck you talking about? Some of these
My shit, where they get all these stories? You tell like niggas got whole stories, bro. Like whole stories. Like why all these stories sound like some shit y'all be like they all sound like y'all stories. They all the same fucking stories. This how I know y'all lying. All these niggas did the same thing. Everybody.
If you caught an alien, who taught the alien words and what did the alien teach y'all niggas? Like, I still wouldn't get it. We on the real world, like, what was taught? Do somebody in
sat
this
down and
earth
really
know
did that?
other languages that, yo, I never got language neither. I never got that. Other people country have different languages and they can understand their language clearly. And yo, it's weird, bro. And we on the real world, bro. I know we living on a fake world with these fake politicians and all of that. Yo, what's up with yo, man? We go back to that, man. But please get off that foolish shit. Yo, what's up with your boy YMM Nelly, man? They said this dude got new charges and shit like that. Just came upon this nigga when he about to
They're
get
not trying
ready
to
to
let
go
that
to
nigga
court.
go. They're
Huh?
gonna keep trying till they get him.
Yeah,
They're
but
gonna make something stick.
now this one they talking about he's intimidating witnesses and shit like that.
Yeah, they're trying to get that nigga.
And now if he's intimidating witnesses and they got him up on the up there and they proving it, but they also say that they even had the shit with the cops. One of the cops and shit, they was forcing them to write statements and doing all this bullshit and everything, allegedly and shit like that. But that's that
Niggas
new
is just
shit.
dumb. You know why rappers is dumb? What niggas thought the hip hop police left or something?
I guess so.
Like what year niggas thought them niggas just left?
But yo, let me tell you something. For them to be there, why is they not stopping none of these murders?
That's not what they there for. They only there to lock niggas up.
Now,
Yeah, to arrest rich black niggas. That's it.
to see what's the name come out out that little situation, he looking right and shit. But he already was Illuminati, so he tried to get up out of that shit. The nigga from Bone Thugs and shit, maybe he is right. He letting them niggas kill off the rap industry. But I still didn't get it. Why
That's
Kevin
funny because
Liles?
I was just watching some shit earlier. And the nigga Professor Griffin, some other niggas was talking about that shit too.
Yeah.
Like they were saying like when because of that shit Special Ed had said recently about
And he had to
NWA.
apologize. You saying that shit? That was wrong, bro. Yo, that nigga corrupt. No, what is no? That nigga dads. No corrupt. That nigga need to stop drinking, son, because you could tell he's a heavy alcoholic, bro.
He better alcoholic.
Yo, he told the nigga, what the fuck he said on the dead Jared, man, you got me, bro. What he said again? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out this song. This shit gonna come to me. That's why I'm talking about this nigga. He gets up there and all this drunk, yeah, man, because you know, man, we ain't do all this, yo. We gonna put some put some take that mustard off our sleeve and shit. So Special Ed, and I'm like, yo. He said, it's corrupt, you don't give a fuck. I never be broke. I never had no motherfucking endo to smoke. Yeah, bitch, yo. Yeah, that nigga like
Nah,
that.
basically, but I feel what Ed was saying though.
I felt
I
exactly
think
what
they
he
just
was
took
saying.
it, but
It
he
was nothing
explained
wrong.
himself though.
Yo, M could have Ed could have been like, yo, so on some real shit. Because of y'all stopped my money flow.
That too.
Ain't nobody wanted to hear no I
Not
got
just
it
him,
made no more.
a lot, all them niggas. Nah,
Edo
but the shit I was watching, the
Bulldogs.
nigga was talking about. You got to look at hip hop at that time, right before NWA came out. Right before NWA came out, and you grew up in that era, so
Yeah.
you know, and you grew up in Brooklyn around what the
Yo,
Guards.
thank you. Let me tell
Most
you
of the
something.
rappers at that time was God body,
Yo,
or
let me
they
tell you
had if they wasn't God body, they still was on that
on that 5%,
intelligent
on
shit.
that 7% nation. Yo, let
Niggas
me
carry
tell you
like a
something.
nigga like Big Daddy Kane. He wasn't on no ignorant,
Had
goofy nigga shit.
had knowledge of self. All them rappers that was
Yeah.
rapping up there at that time, Juice Cooch, All Star, all them niggas from Brooklyn, all them niggas and everything. Them niggas had knowledge of self, bro. Niggas was sitting down there going to the Allah school, getting their knowledge of self. Special Ed and them niggas, Edo G and the Bulldogs. I was in that kind of era. Those music had party music that niggas was up there, had our fashion. Everybody was on that polo. Everybody on the
And then
flat
who else
top.
you had? What was another popping group that was around that time? Public Enemy.
Yeah, yep, them. Yeah,
The whole atmosphere. So the atmosphere was black niggas on some intelligent shit. It was black
intelligence.
niggas
Yeah,
understanding and having knowledge and teaching and shit like that. So
yeah.
what niggas was saying is that NWA, is what brought in
the
ignorant
real
shit.
broadness.
To me, it goes back to just the West Coast. The West Coast is always, and they tried it with the South, but the South had niggas that wasn't on that time, and they had niggas that had that same. They was trying to have that knowledge of self too at first,
Yeah.
and then, but the West Coast niggas always been, even to this day, they kind of fucking ignorant.
Yeah.
Everything is gangster. Like they don't have, like them niggas never was. They was like there's no God body shit on the West Coast. There was no
So you
real
wouldn't say
movement of shit like that over there.
you wouldn't say the gangster rap Chicago didn't try to adapt from the West Coast?
Nah, see, Chicago was just like New York.
But
Remember, Chicago and New York was the two centers for black like knowledge and shit like that.
but it
Chicago
wasn't
niggas was on that type of timing.
it wasn't
They was God body too. Remember they had remember they gangs were actually real political groups before they was gangs, unlike the West Coast.
Nah, but
So them niggas Chicago was on some, and look at the first Chicago rappers. They was all conscious rappers.
Yeah, but West Coast once upon a time before that blood and Crip shit in it, they was on a political shit too. They was out there doing the same shit, I would say, as Chicago, fighting for their people.
Northern California, Oakland.
Cause that would be
Remember the
a place.
Panthers and all that other shit? All that came from Oakland.
Yeah.
That was Oakland niggas. LA always had that ignorant ass Hollywood vibe.
Yeah. But taking it real ass, keeping it gangbang was straight that LA shit. They really kept it into that gangbang. Once they arrest those big chiefs in Chicago, a lot of them niggas start dying. Niggas had that shit was an open field right there.
Yeah. And it's the city too. You got to think about the cities too. The reason Chicago got so fucked up with the gangs like that is because the city itself started deteriorating. The fucking everything is crooked in fucking Chicago. The police, the politicians, like it's super crooked. Like it's everything is ran by gangsters. So it's just that shit just got
Nothing super
worse
crooked in
after a
LA.
while.
Ain't nothing
No,
super
LA is organized. They way more organized. Like in LA, it only takes a phone call. Like everybody knows somebody, and niggas they operate like that. Like they move like that. That's how they get money. It's a system out there. Chicago is just fucking raw. It's just
fucked
raw.
up system.
Just
These niggas
had
telling
niggas
on
with their
each
heads cut off, just going crazy. Like it's like in LA, they got more out there. Like in LA is you got the bright lights, you got stars out there, you got, you know what I'm saying? Like you got nice weather, you got good ass weed, you got all this other shit. So it's like the gangs, and they mad close to Mexico, so they got all the fucking Mexican gangs. They got all like it's shit is way like Chicago. That shit is just cold. Is not really shit out there like that no more. That shit is just dark, and that's the whole Midwest.
Do you think that them LA OGs is like now playing dumb, like stupid now? They doing shit that they don't belong to be doing now and shit like that, self snitching and shit like that. You don't think that's coming out more on them LA big time chiefs and shit? What you think about that?
What
Seeing
you
what
mean
just went
self-snitching?
down with Keefy D.
That nigga is just dumb. That nigga's just dumb.
I feel
Cause they gave him the deal and he was supposed to just take it and just nigga just disappeared. Just go live your life now, nigga. But the stupid nigga wanted to keep talking.
yo,
That wasn't a part of the deal.
I looked up, you know, they be lying and all that, but I looked up his net worth and what he was worth. That man was worth like 2.1 million dollars.
I don't be believing none of them shits though, cause like how the
But
fuck would you in this nigga bank account?
I don't believe in that neither. They could be lying, and he could be making more than that because
And where he
he's
got
been.
that 2 million from? Did it say that?
But remember, nah. But I didn't go into all that. But remember, he still was doing for 27 years. He was all over Black. He was all over shows talking about that shit. So you know you had a guy that had,
Nah, hell no. That nigga just came home.
huh?
That nigga was in jail.
The whole time from Tupac
That man
murder.
is not that nigga. Hell no. That man been home. I mean, been home not that long.
Oh wow. Well, he going back in there again, and yo,
Nigga's an idiot.
Suge said he
What
not
happened
sick.
to the nigga? What happened to the nigga was he was sitting his ass in jail, and them niggas came to that nigga and said, "Look, niggas will let you out. All you gotta do is say this nigga Orlando killed this nigga Tupac, and we ain't
Wow,
gonna charge you for this shit. And we gonna let you out." The nigga said, "All right, cool. Yeah, Orlando did that shit." Then they let his ass out.
that's great.
But this stupid nigga wanted to go on interviews, doing all this extra shit. So Vegas was like, "Okay, get him."
And
This
yo,
shit, niggas is starting to put too many pieces together. So get his stupid ass out of here now.
but when if that storyline was all fake?
It is.
The world knows. The world
It is.
knows, man.
Niggas
And
know who killed that nigga.
all of these
It's too many
Tupac,
niggas in conjunction with each other. That's why they can't say it. Because if they say it, they're gonna have to name too many names.
yo,
That's too many niggas gonna have to
yo,
go to jail.
no lie, if it's real or not, if it's fake or not. That I was seeing on a lot of shows that niggas is talking about. Puffy got to be probably getting ready to get up in the trial. That's why he got to lawyer himself up, bro, because it's getting ready to be a hectic ride for him. Because however this case boiled down is, his name got to get brung up on how this situation started and more of it started and shit like that. Even though we know Orlando got stomped out, you know what I mean? Lando was the one who busted shot and killed Tupac and whatever, however that story go. We on a fucking real world. Fuck that. I don't know what Orlando did. I wasn't there. None of
According to
that.
the I'm going by what the eyewitness said. The eyewitness that was there said he saw a dark skinned arm, big arm come out that window.
So it was
Orlando
that.
was a skinny, light skinned nigga.
So it was Keefe D. Like
Nah.
they got the one who did it.
Supposedly they had a fat black nigga in the car with them too. Supposedly it was him. And he was the one that was on that side of the car. They trying to say that Orlando shot over him. But niggas is like the nigga's too fucking fat for him to have shot over the nigga.
Yeah, that will cause damage to the ears and the face and bullet
And
wounds,
when they
everything.
asked Keefe D, was it him that shot him? He said, "I don't want." He started like, "I don't want to say. I can't say that."
Yo, but do you notice that from all of these years, everybody that got something to do or said something about Tupac, all of them look like they getting ready to go on their last leg. If you look at how Keefe D look, and then you look at how Reggie White look, these niggas is
They
like,
old as hell.
Father Time, Father Time is right there with them, and it's kicking in his
Remember,
song.
these niggas is old drug addicts, coke heads. They still was doing that shit. Reggie Wright just came home from selling fucking drugs.
So
Nigga ain't never stopped.
you know what's gonna be a beautiful fairy tale
I'm supposed to
that's going
believe these
on?
niggas?
What's the beautiful fairy tale that was going on right now is that Tupac died and his case was solved. You've
That's
been
what they
waiting
trying
for
to
this.
do.
You've been waiting for this for 27 years, bro. Now we finally got the case solved. Let's get it over
And
with.
ain't shit gonna change.
It's gonna change, but remember,
You know
the
how you
mad
know
other
shit ain't gonna
shit.
change? Because the man was talking about he killed Tupac, and the nigga was doing interviews, and ain't nobody
Yo,
say
but
shit.
let me tell you something. It's the election going on right now, right? You heard me?
Yeah.
It's election going on right now. Today we had the 20 minute, 20 seconds, whatever, the alert through the whole world. Why is this Tupac shit is so important? Yeah, Tupac died, man, and we're gonna get to it. But
Ain't important to me.
why we can't wait till after all this election shit and all of this shit when happened going on now and think about this Tupac shit? You're trying to get
They
us
don't
to
give a
talk.
fuck when they
That's
do it.
what's going on. Ain't too many white folks want to solve Tupac murder. If you do, that's
Idolize these niggas,
population.
man. I don't idolize celebrities no more.
But black folks, yeah, we want to see who killed Tupac. Everybody feels good that they got Keefe D in it, Jada Pinkett. You got everybody. I ain't hear Tretch
Yeah,
yet.
we all
And
been knew the fuck killed Tupac.
Tretch was his man. You will hear Tretch saying, "Yeah, I'm glad they got who killed
Because
Tupac."
Tretch said the police did the shit.
All right, then let's leave that alone. But we get it. To all of the people that was his man. We don't hear nobody else saying nothing about that. That was so close to Tupac. I'm so happy they got Keefe D, and we all know it. They don't know niggas. LL saying, not LL. Somebody else said. I don't know.
Ice-T.
It was 27 years, bro. Y'all knew what was going on. Why did it take y'all 27 years to hold that back?
Exactly. You had all the evidence you supposedly have now. You had that shit all back then, nigga.
27 years, bro. Tupac's sister looking old. His brother-in-law looking old. Maury Shakur,
They
whatever.
gonna say they gonna wait until Valletta dies so they can say who killed Biggie next.
Yeah.
And then they ain't gotta worry about no lawsuit.
None of that, because that's the
You know
real
that's
shit.
why they don't want that one solved.
But that's why they saw Tupac's. But if it was the other way around, that was gonna solve Biggie murder too. But it might. How the investigation? I don't know how the investigation is going on.
Listen to the play. If Keefe D and them niggas did that, that don't got nothing to do with Biggie's murder now. Now who killed Biggie?
Yep. So that's over with. We ain't got to what's next.
That's how you shut Biggie shit all down. Now there's no connection now.
Yep.
Now we could put that back on Suge.
Yeah. But I heard on the real world that man should be coming home.
Hopefully,
that's what they saying. He should be coming home. That was just to sit back for all this shit could come into plan. What's gonna go down? Because once he come home, what happened with his power? What do Rack 100 and all these other niggas do after that when he come home?
They don't want that nigga to come home because they owe that man a lot of money. That's the real reason they don't want to let that man home. Y'all sold, the nigga said it too. Y'all sold that man company without him.
That was
y'all owe that man a lot. Right, they owe that nigga Suge a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, that should be illegal right there. And then if now that'll show you and tell you if Snoop Dogg really owns Death Row.
And he don't. And that's what Suge been saying from the jail. He saying that nigga don't own that shit.
That's why I was like, yo, everybody, but if he don't own it, he on the real world, man. How's the fuck he's giving out chains or having Death Row chains?
Who knows, man? This shit is spooky out here.
Unless when Suge come home, he gonna bless Suge. Here we go. I told you I still had that hold it down for you. You didn't hear him say nothing bad really about that man, son.
Nah, that nigga be talking shit about Suge every chance he get.
Oh, word?
He got songs dissing this nigga and all that.
So I'll take that back on the real world, New York, man. You know what I mean? He been saying all of that shit about
Well, he said some shit not too long ago. Talking about nigga, that's why you in jail with some shit like that.
Oh, so do you think LA took a L for that?
They took a big L because Puffy did a video talking about he was the king of LA.
I seen that too.
And Snoop had a Biggie chain on. That's when they took a L when they did
I
that.
seen that too. Yeah.
They allowed that bullshit to happen.
Yeah. That's some genius shit. That sound like some New York shit. Niggas lining everybody up to get himself
Yeah, Greasy Harlem nigga, man. Yeah, Greasy Harlem shit.
You seen how your boy was walking in court? He was walking like he was broke up already. That old shit was getting effect.
Nah, that nigga whole face killed me though. Like the nigga had the whole shit face like, oh fuck. Damn, so I fucked up.
Yo, Big Gene said, I was watching him up on another show earlier. Yo, and this ain't allegedly. He said on his thing, he think that KPD might could come home.
He might. Don't be surprised he do.
You know what I mean? Because he was talking about the clause and everything, a lot of other stuff. I was like, yo, son.
They can't get him on the actual murder because he never said that he murdered Tupac.
But as people saying,
he said on
that's
paper
like
that
a nigga
Orlando
comes to you and asks you for a weapon, and you provide that person a weapon, and he goes out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They can't get him for the actual murder. They can only get him for either being an accomplice or some other shit. They can't get him for you killed Tupac yourself. You pulled the trigger.
But they can, because he said he passed him the hammer.
He still didn't pull the trigger though.
But he passed him the hammer, bro. You might
That's
as
not
well
first
pull
degree
the
murder.
You get more time than
murder
that.
If I pass you the hammer and you kill a nigga.
And the nigga actually, y'all get about the same time, bro. Because you provided him the weapon to kill that person.
You're not gonna get the same time as the nigga that pulled the trigger though.
Y'all getting the same time, bro. Y'all
like
getting the same time, bro.
Straighten the whole shit.
Hey, yo,
shit.
You might get your shit might even get worse. You provided the nigga the weapon. If he didn't have the weapon, he wouldn't have killed Tupac, bro.
I feel what you're saying, but I'm saying I don't see them.
Yeah, you gotta look that up. Yo, if that man had provided him the weapon, Tupac would have still been alive to this day. That's how they gonna look at it.
Maybe.
Yeah, that day he would have.
Cause I highly doubt these niggas had one fucking gun. These niggas, I seen some shit mad long ago with niggas talking about how many guns they had in the fucking car.
Yo, you know what the funny
niggas
shit
is lying, bro. I don't believe none of this shit.
You know what was the funny shit? They said Tupac had the hammers first. He pulled out.
Yeah, son. Shit, I don't believe none of these niggas, man.
Yo, I was like, yo, son, Tupac. Really
no, supposedly that gun is the gun that killed the nigga in Jersey too.
Idi Amin?
Nah, that was I think Gaddafi.
Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy, son.
Fuck this gun make his way around like that.
But yo, that was his plan.
And when they fucking raided one of the fucking cops, they found the same fucking bullets.
It don't make no sense, bro. You know what I mean? But if you want to make something easy and quick, let's do it.
I'm saying, like, they're not just gonna get me with the whole gangbanger retaliation bullshit. I ain't stupid.
If you want to make it easy and quick, let's do it.
I know how the fucking government and all these niggas work. They've been doing this shit for too long.
But you know what? Blessing the flop. They already got his drop. They know who did it 27 years ago. Yo, now I be showing the motherfucking. Yo, this why it really doesn't add up. Tupac's sister's still alive. I will be suing the county now for 27 years of pain and suffering when y'all knew who y'all caught. Y'all knew y'all had this man a whole lot. Y'all sit here and let him tarnish us and make our family look bad. And all this telling us how he did it, showing how, yo, son, the nigga got rewarded of killing Tupac. Now that's another investigation. Who planning him to do that?
I don't even think because I know she don't own none of his rights to nothing.
Yes, she do. She just got that shit. Some nigga stole from her. Huh?
She won it back?
Yeah, nigga stole from her and shit. Like, she suing and some nigga. They took millions from her. And she gonna get that shit, bro.
Nah, I'm talking about the rights to Tupac's image, likeness, and his music. That his mother owned before she died.
Yes. That's why Shorty was there when he got the star on the ground. Shorty was there.
That star on the ground shit retarded.
Yeah, she got the rights. She got some of the rights to Tupac shit.
That just goes to show, yo, that star on the ground is the most subliminal shit ever. Like,
yo, that shit is funny.
Like, I'm gonna put your name, you a star, and I'm putting you in the ground, nigga, so niggas could walk on you.
Yo, let me tell you something. Go snatch a gang member flag out their pocket and walk on their shit.
Is that you gonna walk on my name, nigga? Like,
yo, that's quickly to the death. Niggas come spitting. One. Niggas come in and walk all over your shit. You got billion of feet with doodle, all kind of nasty shit. We on the real world. My shit is on the ground. I never seen a star on the ground, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Stars ain't supposed to be on the ground.
What real shit is that? That's why you got people going over there fucking them shits up, doing all because you disrespecting the live and the soul and the dead. Like, who gives a fuck about walking on those stars, bro?
It's because the celebrities think that they actually are the most important people in the world, but they fucking really not.
Fuck out of here, bro.
The people who pay you, nigga, are.
You can that.
They're the ones with the fucking money. And that's why they treat y'all niggas the way they treat y'all every fucking time. That's why every celebrity keep going through all this bullshit, because they don't really give a fuck about y'all.
We so happy we got our star. We got a star on the ground.
Look, I'm better than y'all.
You said, yo, but you know what it was, though? When America thought of accolades, we need medals to show you that we did great. No, that shit came from the service. We need medals.
It's all military. Everything is military, no matter how you cut it.
Purple Heart. We getting the Purple Heart today. Today is about the Purple Heart.
And the Purple Heart be bullshit. Niggas be getting that shit on some bullshit.
All for bullshit. Some niggas ain't fighting the war. Yo, you know who said it all? I'm gonna get you something. Remember when son got killed? And when he was like, yo, he said, what you got all these medals for? He said, I got this one for paper clipping. I used to and all of this other shit. I'm like, yo, this dude is fucking snake, my nigga. Like, he got all these medals and he ain't did shit. He said, have you ever been fighting before? He said, no, me too. Like, yo, this world is crazy. I got one more before we get up out of here, man. Yo, my on the other side, it sounded funny on your side when I'm talking.
No, you sound good.
It don't sound like some earring and some bullshit.
No.
All right, so the real world is doing good. Yo, what's up with this, man? This right here. I'll tell you, man, what you said earlier, we got to get ready for that, man. We got to get ready and do what we got to go do. Man, you can see this?
Today, the family of allegedly
roughed
to
up.
talk today about what they call excessive force. A news conference is scheduled outside the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. Take a look at this video that is starting to circulate on social media. It shows officers trying to arrest 24-year-old Lakean Woods after a traffic stop on Friday. According to the family, officers kicked Woods and used excessive force, which ended up sending him to the hospital. The Sheriff's Office, meantime, released this body camera video, which they say shows Woods running from that traffic stop. They claim he was tased and continued to resist arrest. The Sheriff's Office says right now they believe their officers did the right thing.
Based on the currently available information, the agency believes that the involved detectives acted appropriately with respect to the law and JSO policy. However, our understanding of this incident may change if additional evidence is collected and reviewed.
And Woods' family has hired national civil rights lawyer Harry Daniels.
Yo, you saying that?
Bugging. My nigga, your face can't get like that without a nigga excessively beating your ass.
And yo, she said allegedly.
Fuck. Seen that nigga face?
Nah, I didn't see that. Allegedly, I didn't see that, bro.
These niggas is fucking crazy. Like, son, I watch combat sports, bro. Niggas know boxing, my nigga. Niggas' faces, like, I've seen boxers get the shit beat out of them and their faces ain't look like that.
Allegedly. What you saying was allegedly. You didn't see the real fact this man was so fucked up. That lady said allegedly.
Yo,
in this world right now, everything gonna go hypothetically thinking for me and allegedly thinking for me. I can see the shit was really in my face, but I didn't see it. You gonna tell me I didn't see it? And you gotta go through a whole fucking. You tase the man. Tasing somebody gonna swell his eyes up and fuck his face up like that, and then you never said that this man got caught with tossing anything. He had any drugs. He shot at an officer. This is all whooping ass tactics if you did something really wrong. That man did nothing
wrong with these motherfuckers on these jobs. You can't be a cop without fucking using excessive force. Like, niggas really wake up every day of their lives like thinking they in a fucking movie.
Too much.
Like, I'm just like these niggas just be thirsty. Oh, I can't wait to get my hands on one of these niggas. Like, fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? Like, y'all niggas is really psychos, bro. Something really wrong with these niggas' brains. You see it in these cops too. Like, son, you are supposed to be protecting and serving the community. Why the fuck are you in a bad mood? Why the fuck you got an attitude?
Because the money that
you're supposed to be helping me, nigga. You're supposed to be trying to find out if niggas need help. The fuck? Why would I want to approach you for something when you looking like that, bro?
No.
Can't ask y'all niggas something simple.
That money is not enough. They so-called supposed to be getting. So that's what it is.
Nah, son. Well, nigga, if you did this shit for the money, you was a dick. You picked the wrong fucking profession, nigga. If you a teacher for the money, you picked the wrong fucking profession.
It goes like that.
Genuinely want to do this shit.
Yo, that's some niggas that want the nice houses. They want the $1 million sets. You gotta have they shit all laid up.
Nigga.
That's what that's about. That ain't about nothing.
Cops, nigga. So you already knew what time it was.
Only thing I say for all them shit that them police is doing, man, they gonna bankrupt their town, bro. I think everybody that's out there that got unruly, what's the name, and that's gonna make this shit that case look more good to all the other people that got beat or arrested. Yo, it's gonna be crazy for the nigga. Yo, you know one thing they make let those people that do the arrest get let go from jail. They were like, oh, that's crazy. Not ordinary citizens, bro. You know what I mean? Y'all staying here supposed to be part part of our citizens, part of our family members. Like y'all go home and whoop somebody like that, and that's cool, bro. God bless to those fucking moms out there that's hurting.
Word though.
Out there acting like they gonna go home and see their family. God bless them niggas. You know what I mean? Because you can't have no hate on them. Can't have no hate on them. Because yo, our blessings gonna be great when the overseer come over there and see these motherfuckers. You understand what I mean? So y'all better wish God be blessed on y'all, man. With that saying, yo, we on the real New York, man, the real world. And we talk real world shit on New York City time, bro. I'm with Eddie Brock, I'm Alamo. And yo, fuck y'all on some real world shit. You heard? What you think, bro?
Take Mason.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Yo, peace.
Take Mason.
Check us out.